Lesson 17, Part 2, Additional Uses of may. May with indicative questions. Questions expecting a negative answer are expressed with may with the indicative. Questions expecting a positive answer have oo with the indicative. So for example, this sentence here, are we stronger than they? Now in Greek, there is a not in this question, which sounds like saying, are we not stronger than he, or aren't we stronger than he? But in Greek, it's very clear that this expects the answer to be no, of course not. But if we were to say it this way, aren't we stronger than he? This expects the answer to be yes. Yes, we are. It's sort of like a rhetorical question, except it's not exactly a rhetorical question, but it's that kind of idea. It's actually expressed in the question, what kind of answer the person who's speaking is expecting. When translating a question expecting a negative answer, in English, we are not going to translate the not. That's this one up here in the blue. If we said, aren't we stronger than he? In English, that's expecting the person to go, well, yeah, of course we're stronger than he is. In English, when we expect a negative answer, we ask the question without a negative. When we expect a positive answer, we ask the question in the negative. It's sort of backwards, actually backwards from the way that a lot of languages do it. But that's how we do it in English. We sort of go the opposite in the question. So if we're expecting a negative answer, such as this one that has may in it, then we're going to not translate the not. Now, may as a conjunction. Words denoting fear are followed by may, which means lest or that, with the subjunctive. And here may is not an adverb meaning not, it's a conjunction. So for example, Fabumai me elfe, I fear lest he come, or I fear that he may come. It does not mean I fear he might not come. Now, that's what it looks like this means, but this is an entirely different structure. This is actually being used as a conjunction. And the way that you can tell that is because there's nothing else joining these two words, and they're both verbs, they're both finite verbs, they're both full verbs, they're not participles or infinitives, so something has to be joining them, so it's actually the may being a conjunction. Negative clauses of purpose may also be introduced by the simple may instead of hina may. For these, you may need to supply in order that or that, just if it fits best that way. So do this in order that you do not come into judgment, but the not is actually part of the sentence in there. So summary, questions expecting a negative answer are expressed with may with the indicative. Questions expecting a positive answer have oo with the indicative. When translating a question expecting a negative answer, do not translate the not. And words denoting fear are followed by may, which means that with the subjunctive. May is here not an adverb meaning not, but a conjunction. Negative clauses of purpose may also be introduced by the simple may instead of hina may. For these, you will need to supply the in order that or that.